Aries, do you remember the reading of September when I was talking about sudden big shifts happening for you? You can go and watch the details in the previous video, but don't rush things ahead. So here in October, it is showing that not everything is going to be as per your plan. However, it's going to work out. The positive news is going to work out, but you have to be ready that you need to change your game. You have to adjust. And the biggest adjustment is happening inside of yourself. This is going to, I would call it that, 2 times of Wheel of Fortune. So the destiny is actually 3 Wheel of Fortunes are here. So it is about karmic cycles, it's about destiny, it's about fate, it's about something to happen for your highest good. And sometimes it's not sometimes, but actually not always for the highest good is about opening a doors, winning a lottery, having something amazing and great. But a lot of times it's about closing the doors with the cycles, chapters, relationships, choices that are not serving you anymore. Like you are literally invited to cut off everything what doesn't serve you to create a space for this new to come into your life. You know, if your life, if your body, if your choices, let's say, you know, life are cluttered, how you can bring something new, how the universe can bring something new. And the October is about reconsidering what do you need to let go. And letting go is not going to be easy because it's going to ask from you a lot of courage. I would say even like sacrifices, but sacrifices like it will feel for you that you need to let go. Let go, like here we have the Tower, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Let me pick this up. Wheel of Fortune reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. And these are talking about that you might be experiencing a feeling that you need to give up that on your life, on what you have created, what you have been working on. And it's like changing a place, changing a career, leaving your office to have a new job. Suddenly you need to move out from your house for whatever reason. Suddenly you are understanding something about your relationship that is not serving you. And it's all about that you will understand or you will feel that you need to let it go because it is not serving you. However, if you resist of letting it go, the universe is going to send you situations for you to understand this is not for me. So in other words, I would say that expect in the month of October that there will be signs. There will be signs about people, choices, places, situations, relationships, that you have to cut it out or let it go. 2 different realities. It's kind of, if you want to elevate, in other words, if you want to elevate to being a new self. And for Aries, for the last months, it has been amazing time. The universe has been so generous for you. It's kind of giving you, just giving, take. And I would compare it right now, you have reached your ceiling of your current level. You have reached your ceiling, and universe is telling you, Aries, you have to change right now to reach another level. Your old self, it doesn't have the frequency of your new self or the new opportunities that you are going after. And this is why you have to sacrifice on your old life, on your old self, to let it go in order to claim what is yours on the new level. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. This is more as an inner work and work about surrendering and trusting the process and trusting your intuition, because only the one energy center is actually open, which is your intuition center. It is your intuition and your identity. You have to kind of all the time think about, like, I am worth it. I can do it. I'm going there. I have been talking about, I have been manifesting, I have been thinking about that. So you have to kind of trust yourself so much that you surrender of letting go in order to get the world. Because the other option is Eight of Pentacles. Both the result out of this purging and letting go time is positive. It's positive in both. But one is better than the other. The difference here is that if you can surrender and just kind of literally, like, this surrender is huge. It is asking huge sacrifices and choices that are hard to accept for a normal person. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. However, you are gaining the world. All dreams come true. However, if you are not ready to make those all sacrifices, you are getting Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is still progress, but it's kind of, you are telling universe, wait a second, I am not yet ready. It's literally like a student card. I'm not yet ready. I need additional time to elevate myself, to elevate. I'm not ready. I'm still a student. still a student. I still need to practice. I still need to learn. I still need to elevate. I still need to kind of, work on something before I claim the world. Which option do you choose, the world or the Eight of Pentacles? Leave a comment. I want to see how many of you are courageous enough. But I can say, this is not easy. This is not easy because big results, big shifts require significant sacrifices or choices to make, right? We cannot win big if we don't go all in. We cannot win if we don't go all in. And the choice here is, do you want to play small or you want to play big? Choice is yours. So what it is going to be affected? The main focus where you should be focusing is first, like I said, you, who you are, like believing in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Always talk about yourself. Present yourself. Be like especially at your look. So focus really on your external look, how you dress, your makeup, your hair, how neat you are, how representable, how you speak. What do you speak? How you present yourself. This will be the key for the month of October. The rest, don't focus on the rest. Just focus on these things. And keep yourself, like, it's kind of, you need to go into the field, being and looking at your best, and then just look around what's going to, like, keeping your options open, and look around how everything will kind of change around you, because the opportunity, the Wheel of Fortune, is the surrounding around you. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to catch you, is going to see you, is going to notice you, will approach you. But you have to shine, basically. You have to shine and be at your best to be noticed. And you have to see, because sometimes we don't see. It's like, no. This is too dangerous. Oh, relocating? No. Oh, moving? No. oh, changing, no, this is not for me, right? I like I said, it will require a lot of sacrifices and a lot of courage, trusting in yourself to get the Wheel of Fortune. And Wheel of Fortune is not something that is planned. It is something that is out of the blue. Suddenly, you meet, you talk, call, message, invitation, out of the blue. Through Wheel of Fortune, everything is possible, literally. And that's outside. You are not the Wheel of Fortune. This is outside of you. And this is why you have to stay as Two of Wands reversed, like options open. I'm cool. I know my value. I know that everything is going to turn around and it's going to lead you to the world. 100%. So I hope this explanation of this energy in the month of October is going to allow you, Aries, to get what you want. If not, you will feel that, it's not about that these changes will make you feel vulnerable. You will feel actually very good because you know already that you are in a good place. You know already that you have a good value, but you can make even more, right? So the Queen can elevate to the King. And again, this is a positive result as a, kind of not the best case, but it's not the worst case. It's a best case and kind of second best scenario. So this is going to affect your home. So it could be like suddenly you are renting and your landlord is saying, look, you have to move out because whatever is the reason. So your place of living as well can be affected by changing the place, changing location, changing the home, changing conditions maybe of your lease. Maybe there is some sort of unexpected, reason why you cannot stay or why you have to move out of your place, as well as your relationships. Be careful of noticing that your relation, especially if you're in a relationship, you will start to see the shadows out of your partner, of your relationship. You can be caught or you can catch your partner in being somehow a little bit of deceitful or manipulative, or basically kind of, seeing the true face of the relationship or the person that you are in. And this is going to again give you the choice. It's like, do I want to stay or do I want to go? How do we address it? How do we move forward? Again, it's a choice. Focus on yourself. Even it will feel like, oh my God, how come? How I didn't see it? It can be shocking to your system, but stay loyal to yourself. The only relationship that is important is relationship to yourself. The rest is illusion. That was, one of my takeaways from the ayahuasca ceremony that I did. I posted a video on my Instagram if you want to see how ayahuasca, how was the ayahuasca week for me, the ceremonies in Ecuador. Go to my Instagram and check it out. It's on my feed. Another big situation is about your work and your career, as well as sudden unexpected changes. It could be maybe the company is informing you, look, we need to let it go, or we are closing, or we are moving office, or we are reducing our headcount. There will be certain changes. But again, it's about you kind of, don't question your value. This is Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is something above you to change or influence. This is not about you personally. It's more as the bigger process, again, of clearing. Just surrender, focus on yourself, and you will work it out. Either you will stay and something magically will work out, or you will get maybe another opportunity, which is even better than that. So don't try to fight these processes. Just go, surrender, and focus on yourself. Let's draw additional guidance for you. What is the guidance for all Aries in the month of October? Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Trader is talking about that If you are missing out something and there is going to be like, oh my God, everything just falling apart, where I should look for, why this is happening to me, you are being invited not to look from the place of lack, but more look from the place of, okay, if I'm not having 1, 2, 3, think about where you can be in this giving position. If you are lacking love in your life or relationships or respect, you are being invited to reassess where you could give more love, respect to others. If you are lacking help or support from your surrounding, look and search where you can give that support. So it's kind of, you need to look at your life as a mirror. What is lacking? This is what you need to give first, and you will receive that back in exchange. This was reading for you. If you want to have a personal session to navigate these changes and feel more safe, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.